Hey, this is Duncan MacPherson with Pareto Systems from the field. I'm at the beautiful Forsyth Park in Savannah, Georgia. And incidentally, you've probably seen Savannah featured in movies. Forrest Gump, Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, Glory, and many others. But I can't say enough about this town. It is spectacular. Small enough to walk around, the architecture, the energy, it's beautiful. So highly recommend it. Now, earlier today, I was speaking with a protege financial advisor of a more senior, call him a mentor advisor. Now, the mentor is in the process of becoming franchise ready. So he wants to monetize on all his intellectual property, put it in the hands of other advisors. The protege is essentially the proof of concept. Now, the first step in this is to empower the protege with the 80% of the mentor's clients who generate 20% of the business. That liberates the mentor to go to the 20% who generate 80% of the business. Now, the protege is expected to elevate the client experience with the 80%. There's untapped opportunity. There's a vein of gold. It's what we call the movable middle. And I said to him, I said, in addition to pure business development, focus on skill development as well. Because the protege is also expected to go out into the marketplace and stir the pot. And I said to him, I said, let's look at the convergence. Let's look at the multipliers. Because he was asking me what marketing campaigns and techniques do I feel he should engage in. Seminars and advertising, social networking, which I often refer to as social not working. I mean, it can work for some, but so much advertising and marketing, it's spray and pray. It's expensive, it's time consuming, it's laborious, and anticlimactic more often than not. It can set you up for the most brutal emotion, which is called anticipation, because very little happens as a result. So I said, rather than broadcast, narrowcast. And again, think of the multipliers. I said, I want you to set a goal to become the specialist, not a generalist, the specialist for business owners. There are business owners within your 80%. There are business owners within the 20% that will eventually be your responsibility. You're part of your mentor's continuity and succession plan. Those clients are going to have continuity and succession and family investment legacy issues. Engineer a process to become indispensable to that client. But from a pure organic target marketing perspective, I said, simply start calling business owners in your town, especially family enterprises, smaller blue collar, first generation businesses that are self-made. Don't call them up asking for business. Ask them for advice. There's an old saying, right? If you ask someone for money, you often get advice. If you ask someone for advice, you often get money. It's not like there's a hidden agenda here, but cause and effect. It will start to move the needle in time, but start a relationship and be a serious student. Understand, ask them. Just simply say to them, look, I'm a junior advisor working with a more senior advisor. I want to become indispensable to business owners. So could I pick your brain? I mean, what do you look for in a financial advisor? What has made you disillusioned about a financial advisor in the past? What are some of your goals? What are you trying to accomplish? Just have conversations. And I'll tell you something, when you're a serious student, especially with business owners, you make yourself very attractive to these very attractive people. And eventually cause and effect works its magic. So I hope that makes sense. This is Duncan MacPherson with Pareto Systems from the field. Make it a great day.